So Busta Rhymes goes on about an admittedly good point that people don't like reality and nobody would watch the internet show if they just walked around finding nothing.
They want the little razzle dazzle, a little pizzazz, a little thrill in their life.
Thanks, Richard. I love ya. Anyway, he convinces them to go on with the show, puts on his mask and is on his merry way. Slutty Girl has seen none of this and finds the dead nerd, screams, and of course everyone thinks she's joking again. The real Michael shows up and decapitates her with a kitchen knife. How in the fuck did he do that? Then again, this is the man who impaled his victim on a shotgun in the 4th movie. So I guess if he wants to, he can decapitate someone with a freaking kitchen knife. Back at the party, Deckard starts to believe that all this is real and dials 911 while the others run from Michael. He grabs the horny dude's head and apparently squeezes him to death, which finally causes Sarah to run. The cook then goes to fight Michael to let her escape.
You should try a little less protein in your diet, you know?
Cooks. We then get an epic knife fight between the two until Michael finally nails the guy to the door in what is totally not a reference to the first movie. Michael, it's starting to look to me like you're running out of ideas. Maybe you should consider retirement? Sarah pleads for help to anyone watching and apparently uses the opportunity to find a new agent.
Somebody please help us. She really is a very talented actress.
Yes, because her performance in Bring It On was worth a frickin' Oscar. Hello! So she calls for Deckard, who uses the cameras to inform her via phone where Michael is coming from, which I admit could have been a pretty clever idea. If not for stupid bits like this. Sarah escapes from Michael and makes her way to the next floor, only to stop and say hi to the nerd for a moment. But then Busta Rhymes shows up and they both try to sneak outside, only to run into Michael. Rhymes tackles him right away with his gangster moves and Sarah runs off to let them fight. But she returns and ties a rope around his neck. Rhymes is not done fighting, however.
Look at me!
I just realized something. This is Michael Myers versus Black Kung Fu Rapper. Hello, is this Trauma Productions? Have I got a movie for you! So yeah, Rhymes kicks him out of the window and he is hanged from the rope Sarah put around him. Surely it's over now. No, of course not, at least not according to Deckard.
Deckard. Where is he?
Duh, really? Yes, turns out Michael is right behind them and stabs Rhymes. Thanks for the clarification, Deckard, you son of a bitch. Michael follows Sarah downstairs into the secret room they found before, and she gets chased around a bit by the epileptic cameraman. She then goes back upstairs and locks Michael in with a lid, and then slips in a pool of blood. Sarah then reaches the monitor room. Michael is right behind her. She hides in the closet and holy shit, that is epic! Hey, Trauma, I already have a great sequel for Michael vs. Kung Fu Rapper. Get this, Michael vs. Chainsaw Chick. Yeah, I know, we're gonna make millions! So yeah, she jabs at Michael with a chainsaw. She hits the cables and the sparks set fire to the spilled gasoline, causing a lawnmower to explode, don't ask, and trapping the two of them in an inferno. Sarah is caught on the wires, but Michael gets up, ready to kill her. But wait! Busta Rhymes isn't dead!
Trick or treat, motherfucker.
Enough is enough! I'm getting sick and tired of these motherfucking rappers in my motherfucking horror movies! So Rhymes jolts Michael's nuts with a cable, causing him to run straight into a bunch of wires and get caught in the fire. Sarah is then saved and the two run out of there. So the entire Myers house burns down to the ground when the police finally arrive to take care of our two survivors. Deckard then decides to give us a final word of wisdom. You know, just in case the audience didn't notice that. A bunch of journalists wants to ask questions, but Busta Rhymes tells them all off. So they bring Michael to the morgue and gee whiz, he's still alive. Well, balls to you. There were no more sequels after this. Not until Rob Zombie did his remake and the sequel to that remake came out this year. This is the worst possible way such a great series could have ended. I mean, Halloween is what kickstarted everything we know today as slashers. It's what really made it popular. How could it end like this? Every character is stuck in one-dimensional, if you can even call them characters, and Busta Rhymes is just there to attract people because, hey, he's famous. This is Horrible Horror, where I put my life on the line for your entertainment, and I'm getting the fuck out of here. Holy crap, that sucked! They put you in mental hospitals because you know stuff about serial killers? Uh-oh.